Hi guys, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. So I closed the vlog out actually in the same position as I was driving to work, and so now I'm on my way back to work from lunch. And I thought I'd open this one up. I've not picked up a new audiobook yet. I actually spent my morning on the phone a whole bunch, and then I also spent time answering, or not answering phone calls. I already said that. Baby Jesus, my life will make sense here in a second. I was on the phone and watching YouTube because today is a heavy phone call day, and I know myself that once I got into an audiobook I wouldn't want to come out of it. So that's where I've been. I just wanted to start this vlog out on my way back, so hopefully I can remember to vlog and update y'all as I'm reading. I'm hoping to sit at my desk, turn on a YouTube channel, and read some of Hunting Prince Dracula because I'm kind of into it. I have found myself as I come out to go do something, or I am doing two things at once. I'm actually thinking about the character, so hopefully that's something that's going to stick. We shall see. Yeah, but I thought I would start this vlog out while I was driving back to work from lunch, and I will probably talk to y'all tomorrow morning. I don't see myself picking up another audiobook before this afternoon. Right now everything I want to read on Scribd is locked till the 21st of April. I'm hoping that changes, but we shall see. Yeah, so I will talk to y'all in the next clip. Hi guys, and welcome back to a vlog check-in. So I actually ended up finishing an audiobook. I filmed my March wrap-up yesterday, so it won't be going into this week's, or it won't go into March. My March wrap-up will go into the April one, but I ended up reading Conceal Don't Feel. It's one of Twisted Tales. I think this one's by Liz Braswell too. I'm giving it 3 stars. Well, I'm torn right now between a 3-star and a 4. I want to give it 3 stars because it didn't vary away from the original storyline that much. But I'm starting to realize that, and kind of giving them slack because it is put out by Disney. And so they probably don't want the storyline changing too much, and it's not going to do anything drastically different if it's going to be a retelling. But honestly, didn't hate it, so it may end up getting a 4-star. I have started As Old as Time. Is that it? Yes, As Old as Time. It is the Beauty and the Beast retelling. I have tried to pick it up a couple times and only made it like not even 100 pages. I think like 10 or 20 pages in before I put it down. I have the audiobook. I am listening to it. I am further than I ever have been before, and I'm pretty interested because Belle's mother in this one is the witch that cursed the Beast. And I'm curious to see if Belle's going to get powers, and how is this going to kind of play itself out, basically. Yeah, I'm super excited to see where this leads us and where it kind of ends up. So there's that. Yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a short check-in. I am still physically reading Hunting Prince Dracula. I am almost 100 pages through it. Woo. Considering I've not physically read 100 pages in a minute. I'm almost 100 pages through it, so that's awesome. I have a couple that I have put down and picked up, and I think I want to do a finish these books with me kind of vlog, and we shall see. I think that would be interesting. It may be when I finish Hunting Prince Dracula, because right now it's starting to get in the good bits, and so I'm probably, being honest, I'm probably going to end up having it done by Friday, hopefully. And if that happens, then we will do that vlog, and you will just hang out with me this weekend, and we'll get as much read as we can. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm very excited to get back to filming. I filmed my March TBR, or my March wrap up last night. I also filmed the plan with me. I just need to do the voiceover for it, and hopefully I can get it done today at work. Yeah, today at work, like on a break, or I can get it done tonight when Ollie and I go home. Because dinner's pretty much done. I threw chicken in the crock pot, so we're having lemon pepper chicken. So since that's almost done, it should be a good afternoon. We shall see. I think I said, I'm on my way back to work from lunch. I went home from lunch to eat and do dishes because I forgot my lunch this morning. I ended up eating and doing like 4 or 5 minutes worth of dishes. It was worth it though, because I'm making progress. So I'm gonna finish those tonight, and the plan is to film my April TBR tonight. So I will see y'all then, hopefully, and yeah, I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight. We shall see when I do another vlog check-in. Hi guys, and welcome to another vlog update. So I ended up finishing your girl gonna figure out how to say this title, As Old as Time by Liz Broswell, and it is my favorite only after the Mulan retelling. And the Mulan retelling was not written by Liz Broswell, and it follows Mulan down into the afterlife, what the Chinese believe the afterlife is, which is really, really cool. The Beauty and the Beast retelling was just different enough, and it's what I've been wanting from a retelling. It gave me all the feels that I needed, and okay, so in this story, what if Belle's mother was the one who cursed the beast? And you start out, you're in a jail cell with someone, and she talks about how this happens every day. It's the same thing every day. These women come in and they go, I didn't know we had a new one. We have a new one. You're lucky I have extra broth. And she's like, I'm fucking sick of it. And then you go into the next chapter, you meet Belle's father, and you learn how him and her mother ended up together. And then you start the official story of Belle, and how, like, the normal movie basically. But this one had enough of a tweak to it, just enough of a tweak that it did feel like a retelling. I did not feel like I was watching the movie as Disney could have put it out, because this had just enough of an ending, just enough of a different ending and a different feel, that it felt like a retelling. I highly, highly recommend. It was 5 stars. Okay, I want to discuss that a little more and break that apart. So like I told you, I read Conceal Don't Feel. Anna and Elsa were, the tagline to that one is, what if Anna and Elsa never knew one another? And I assumed going in they wouldn't be sisters. So I was hoping we were going to get a kind of a twist where they're best friends, and Elsa finds out her powers and Anna has to help her through the same kind of love, but at like a platonic friendship more than a sisterhood. Look at it, that's not it at all. They're still sisters. Just the way the magic and the trolls happen is different. That's not a spoiler. Like, you learn that in the first 100 pages or so. So it's just not, it's not different enough of a path we took via the movie. Like, Anna still goes up to the hills to try to find Elsa. She still ends up with Hans and him trying to convince her. Hans still tries to kill Elsa. So, it's not that different. And I will put spoilers on the screen in case you want to go into it completely blind and you don't want to know any of this, because this could be considered a spoiler. But it's just not different enough. Where the Beauty and the Beast one, if you have read it, I'm going to go into spoilers here and I will put it on the screen, like I said. the Beast does not turn human in the end. And Belle still loves him, and her mother no longer has the powers to turn everybody back human. So there's this humanity aspect that the Beast has to either choose to be selfish and be turned back into a human, or he can be selfless and have his servants and the innocent people that were in the castle with him turn back human. And it shows a character arc of growth, because he does choose to have his servants turn human, because he talks about how in his mind these people were never really people. They were just tools. They were just, things that made his life easier, like a microwave for us. And it wasn't until Belle started talking about these people as people that he was like, shit, dude, they're actual people. Like, they have lives. They have, so it was a real interesting concept, and it was a different look at it, because that's something Disney did not explore in the original Beauty and the Beast movie, that everyone around him is innocent. They were completely innocent in this. They had nothing to do with him not letting the witch in. They had nothing to do with this, and he did not feel bad for that. He still used them to an extent to get Belle to trust him and to be with Belle. So that's why I said this one was different, and I give it 5 stars, because I really like what she did with it. I think as old as time is like number 7 or so. So I think she finally found her groove with it. I do have A Zola's Time on my shelf. It will be staying there. I've been doing the whole, if I read it on audio and I have it on my shelf and I give it less than a 4-star, and I don't plan on rereading it. If it's a 3-star and I want to reread it because I think I might give it higher if I'm in a different state of mind, then I will keep it. But if it's a 4-star or if it's a 3-star and I don't plan on rereading it, I'm getting rid of it. This one will be staying on my shelves. I highly, highly enjoyed it, and I don't see myself getting rid of it anytime soon. So, where does that leave me for audiobooks? I have one more from the library. I have Straight On Till Morning, which is the Peter Pan retelling. So I'm gonna start it tomorrow. I'm really excited to see where I get. I have a lot of paperwork to do tomorrow, so I should get through it pretty quickly. And after that, your girl don't know what she's doing, to be honest with you. We shall see. I just happened to get those 3 from the library and thought, why not give them a try and see what I think. But yeah, so that's your next check-in. I will probably talk to you all in the morning. I'm stopping to pick up the baby and then going home. I'm pretty tired today. My direct manager was in the office today, and that always makes me more tired than if it was just... Hi guys, and welcome back to another weekly vlog check-in, and actually the closing out of this weekly vlog. So I think the last time I talked to y'all was like Wednesday or Thursday. I'll have to check when I edit this. I have not read much more. I finished the audiobook I was listening to, which is Straight On Till Morning, which is the Peter Pan retelling. I really enjoyed it, but I also did not know much about the Peter Pan story before I started this novel. So it was really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing Wendy grow as a character and learn how to deal, basically. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. And then I picked up I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and I am like slowly listening to it. All the rest of the audiobooks I've listened to as of recently, I've went through pretty fast, like 2 to 3 times speed, and like I'm processing the story, but I'm not there to hang out for a couple days. Where when I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, I just have found I want to hang out. I want to bask in it. I love her voice. If you don't know what I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, it's by Maya Angelou. She is a famous poet. and she's basically telling her life. I don't want to say it's her autobiography because I'm not sure if that's really what it is. I don't know much more about it, but that it's about her. And where I'm at right now, she is talking about how she spent her development years, her early years, with her grandmother in Arkansas, and the racism and the prejudice they faced in Arkansas, and how her grandmother is the only African American woman that was known as Miss. The whites called her Miss, and she shares some of the traumatic experiences her grandmother experiences. These girls come up to her grandmother's store, and they're standing out in front of it and making rude and crude gestures at her, and her grandmother's just humming a hymn and acting like she does not see them. She says hello to them, she says good morning, but she does not let what they're doing faze her. One of them does a handstand and she has no undergarments on, and Maya talks about how appalled she was that this girl was disrespecting her grandmother like that. Her grandmother's just taking it, and she says that I've never seen such a strong woman as I saw in my grandmother that day. And I'm in love. I'm in love listening to her voice. I'm in love listening to her words. I've been on a journey of word choice and how impactful it is, and how impactful the things we say truly are. And Maya is making me feel it all. So I'm listening to that, and I am still reading Hunting Prince Dracula. I am 140 pages from the end, and the plan is to finish it today. Like, come hell or high water, I'm gonna finish it today. But also, I have not been sleeping very well, so we shall see if I finish it today. I'm not 100% sure, but that's that right now. Yeah, I'm stopping by my mother's to drop off a playpen, and then I'm going home to make myself lunch, and I will check in with y'all a little later. Well, no, this is the close out of this vlog, so I will see y'all in the next one. You'll probably see me just like I am, because I'm going to literally film the next one as I'm driving back to my house. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.